Gen 3 OU is one of the most beloved OU metagames of all time. It is home to some of the most infamous defensive cores such as Skarnbliss, as well as some of the most iconic setup sweepers like Dragon Dance Tyranitar and Calmine Suicune. In this video, we'll cover 5 reasons why ADB OU... Wait, hold on. This isn't an analysis video? This is a PS Live? Well, alright, we're back by unpopular demand. You got some Gen 3 OU. Got this team from my friend Mako, pretty strong OU player and Gen 3 OU player. And yeah, we got lead Fortree against Zapdos. I'm gonna stop right away just to see what they want to do. Alright, they go for spikes immediately. And they go to Suicune? Excuse me? Okay. Alright, that's how we do it. Alright, first battle done. Strong start, everybody. We got this. But yeah, let's get another battle. So basically, to explain the team, this is a Calm Mind offense based off of substitute Baton Pass Zapdos. The fuck just happened? Excuse me? Okay. What? I can't even fathom what just happened, guys. But whatever. What I was trying to say is this is a Calm Mind offense. We got Calm Mind Suicune, Calm Mind Celebi, Calm Mind Jirachi, and Dugtrio to trap Blissey. And we are going to sub right away against this Nidoking. It's probably gonna Ice Beam, yep. But we can just Baton Pass into Suicune now. I'm not sure what happened just now. Okay. HP what? HP Grass? I'm guessing it's HP Grass, right? It has to be. I think this thing carries Surf. So gonna go back to Zapdos and substitute, then Baton Pass into Dugtrio. I should have pulled up with a Calm Mind calculator, but I don't have it open, so we're gonna have to improvise. I'm just gonna hope this this Earthquake from Dugtrio kills. Will it? It does. Nice. Alright, they have a Zapdos of their own. This is the freest Celebi of all time, though. Okay, they T-Bolt. I think we can just Leech Seed here. I think... No, not him. Not him. Guys. A lot of my losses. So basically, this is not my first time trying to record this. I had a ladder session, or rather a recording session last night, and I went from like 1630 to 1450 just from losses trying to record. But that's just that it's just what it is, I guess. So they're gonna HP flying, right? What do we think their last is? I doubt it's a flying type because they have 2 ground resists already. So, but they do need a steel type, so probably Metagross is somewhere in here. Metagross or Jirachi, and then probably T-Tar to have another breaker or Dragon Dance Sweeper. So, interesting turn. I could go Suicune, but I don't want it to get so low because, as I said, they probably have a T-Tar in the back. And I don't want to go... I think Jirachi is pretty safe. I don't think I need it that much. Okay, perfect. Now we can sub on this. Or we can also go straight for T-Volt and get damage and Zapdos. And get some lefties back. Yeah, I'm just gonna T-Volt. I don't think there's any point. But then again, if they decide to sack Cloyster, yeah, I think T-Volt was just better. I mean, so... Oh, we don't even kill. Okay, so that's Cloyster gone. I think that was the right play, honestly. Because now they have to either go Arrow and EQ. So they don't reveal the last, or they just go Zapdos and let me set up anyways. So that's exactly what happens. Okay. Do I want to sack Dugtrio here? Or do I want to sack Jirachi? It depends on what the last is, but I think maybe... No, I need Celebi still for Zapdos. So maybe sacking this is the right call. I doubt this. Oh, they tried to make a play. Didn't work out. In hindsight, I probably should have subbed. Yep, that's a T-Tar. I do have HP Grass on this. But I think they just DD and start setting up. I think Suicune into Doctor is the right play, maybe. Yeah. And then they're forced to Rock Slide. Okay, they don't get the thing, so I'm not even faster if this is like max speed. Okay, I was faster. That's a free switching to Zapdos for them, but it's whatever. I can just go Celebi or sack Jirachi too. So depending on what the last is, I think this is a pretty... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Nothing is decided until the last is shown. So, okay, get paralyzed. We don't get the para back. That's fine. And Celebi is pretty safe. Well, it's not safe anymore. It's a Metagross, yeah. I got all of them right. That's kind of pog, not even gonna lie. Just getting every, like, getting the mons that you expected. Oh, that's choice banded as hell. But it's fine, because if they just decide to... I think I can just sub, right? I don't die from sand. Yeah, I think I can just sub. Get some more leech damage. And if they decide to go Zapdos here, then it's fine, because but then I can just trap with Dugtrio. So I'm just gonna stay in an EQ. No reason not to, like, switch out. Okay, they have Roar, and I just Leech Seed into Oblivion, and I think this game is pretty set up. Yeah, okay. Very strong game so far. I think we played that pretty well. Maybe we got... Honestly, I'm very surprised. The reason I say I'm pretty surprised is that whenever I face T-Tar, like DD T-Tar, Rock Slide is like Serene Grace Iron Head. So I more or less, like, every time I get flinched, I always get scared with Dugtrio, because I like to think I'm faster, but sometimes, like, I don't know if max speed T-Tar is a thing ever, and this Dugtrio is not max speed, not even close even. So I'm always scared that I'm not going to be able to outspeed and they're just gonna KO me. But that did not happen this game. But I think there could have been more turns that I could have subbed with Jirachi. Or Calm-Minded, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And the game just got longer because I missed Leech Seed. But I think we played that pretty well. There wasn't much they could do after they lost the T-Tar. And they also tried to make a play, Rock Sliding with Aerodactyl. This is why I don't like Choice Band Aerodactyl, because there's, to me, at least, when you when you see a composition like this, there's no good move you can look into that doesn't have like immediate drawback if you don't get like the play right, or if you don't like if your opponent like doesn't click right. So that's why I don't really like that Pokemon. But yeah, let's get another battle. All right, we got a Jinx. I'm not gonna lie, this Pokemon is a threat. I cannot switch anything to it, and actually, I think I have to Baton Pass into Dugtrio. Probably kills, right? Yeah, I think I have to, and beat up. Hopefully this kills. I'm not even sure if it kills. Oh, it doesn't even kill. Oh, I forgot this shit is typeless. I'm fucking bad. I forgot this shit is typeless. No. So yeah, guys, expert battling right here. And if they have a Blizz in the back, I'm fucking cooked, I think. But let's see. We'll see. We got Jirachi here. Am I a savage and sub on the lovely Kiss miss? Am I? It did not miss lovely Kiss. So I wonder what they do here, because they could have a Dugtrio in the back and I just lose Jirachi. Yep. I should have just gone back to Zapdos, but I'm ass again. We live with 1 HP, but didn't matter. So apparently we are too bad to make on any plays this game. It happens. But we go back to Zapdos and just T-Bolt. Hopefully they just sack the Jinx. It's possible that they don't though. But yeah, we just lost 2 months for not this fucking thing. Guys, so I mentioned I lost like 50 games yesterday, right? Half of those games were to this thing, like 4 attacks, this thing, and the other half were to like SD Celebi pass to Savero, because I have literally no place against that. And that's also one of those Pokemon I don't have plays against. Like, look at this. What do I switch into this without Jirachi? So yeah, probably my fault for not reading the Dugtrio, so can't really complain. But it is what it is. See, they know. I'm pretty sure I played this person before, actually. And they know I don't have Giga Drain. Okay. So we go Suicune. They're probably gonna T-Volt here. Nothing we can do. The best we can do now is just try our best to get some. Okay, we killed the Gengar, but at what cost? The Dugtrio is just gonna come in and KO. Oh, they go Raikou. They're just gonna sub though, or not. I mean, if I go Celebi, they're just gonna sub. So it's pretty tough. Yep. I think I'm just gonna have to crit him and hope they don't crit back. I think that's the only play. And if they have HP bug on Doctor, is cooked anyways. So let's see. Let's see how this unfolds. Nope. Nope. We ain't playing around that. We ain't playing around that shit. And we just had to. Yeah, it's pretty cooked. Oh, we get the drop. Nice. We're up. No, okay. So yeah, guys, this game was not. I'm not sure what to make about that game. I think we made a couple of mistakes pretty early on. We choked with Duck Trio, especially, but the other one was we didn't read the opposing Duck Trio, I think, and I think we had to play like that because if they have a Jinx, they probably have like a pretty offensive composition, and they have a lot of stuff that just gets eaten up by Blissey. So that's that. But whatever, we just learn. Moltres lead. We just T-Volt. Okay. Again, should have just gone for substitute, but got greedy. Sorry, got interrupted. Do we greedy sub here? I don't think they're probably gonna sub, right? Expecting a switch or just straight up HP ice. I think I'm just gonna baton pass. Yeah, they just BP as well. They just raw baton pass. Into what though? Like they gotta reveal Lmao because they cannot go Moltres here. So I wonder what they're gonna go into. Okay. Snorlax is another one of those Pokemon that is just annoying to this team. So I'm facing all of them again. This is like the underdog arc where we face every single threat in a row. They're gonna stay in though. Yep, they just stay in. They Shadow Ball. I wonder if it's worth it to just go Doctrine and try to trap them here. Is that even possible? And I still didn't load the damage calculator, and I'm okay. I'm just going Rambo here because no calcs. Okay. So I wonder what we can do here. Celebi is a possibility. If they are not rest, I can just trap them with Ductrio, but they probably are rest. So, timer's running out. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to trap them with Ductrio. Oh my god. I said try, but they said no, sir. At least they're not going to be able to rest, I think. I'm just gonna calm mind if they try to rest. Oh, they just boom. Yeah, that crit was kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. But it's whatever. They have Thunder, not T-Volt. They're just gonna Tom pass into Moltres. Yep. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. What? What set is that? Is that offensive Moltres? Interesting. What do I switch into though? Suicune's too low. And I kind of want to preserve Celebi right now. Yeah, I think I have to sack Suicune anyways. We're probably gonna Aerial Ace. Is that Choice Band? Is that a Choice Band Moltres? Okay. Gonna sub up then. I could try to get some damage on this, or just go for the Thunder Miss if they don't. Never mind, they do get the Thunder, but I think Psychic again is pretty free. So I wonder what they're gonna go into now. Or just go Moltres again. I didn't expect that to do that much. Blaziken. All of my Blaziken checks are gone. So I think we're just gonna Psychic. I wonder if they're just going to Endure and do some stuff with the Blaziken later. But oh, what? That's odd. All right, interesting game. Sorry guys. I'm not sure what just happened. Let's see. Let's see how much time we got going on right now to see if this is enough, or because 2 wins, actually 3 wins if we count the beginning. Not even gonna lie. So let's see. 21 minutes. I think I'm just gonna stop it here, guys. I don't want to risk getting like a Blizzy team at 21 minutes and I have to do some stuff. So we're just gonna stop it right there. And I hope you guys enjoyed. So basically I decided to upload this because the video I'm working on is like the ones I've been doing sort of is like the ones I've been doing is taking a little bit longer than I expected. And I didn't want to feel bad about going weeks and weeks without uploading again. So I'm probably going to be, whenever this happens, I'm probably going to be uploading some PS Lives from time to time. So if you guys enjoyed this type of content, let me know. Or if not, let me know as well. If I should stick to those things or those type of videos, that's fine. But it's fun to play once in a while. I've been grinding ADV, so it's a pretty fun tier. And hopefully more videos like this one come up soon at a higher ladder, because last time we apparently that was too much to ask, but now I'm just rambling. But yeah, see you guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later. Goodbye.